right. And then there were 8. Ladies and gentlemen, 32 races down, 4 to go. As NASCAR's best are back in the West Coast in the city of Las Vegas for the South Point 400 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Who has the right gambling strategy at the end of this race and who advances themselves into the championship race at Phoenix? But it's basically 7 drivers because for the top 7 drivers, one goal is on mind: keep Mickey Logano out of the championship 4. I do not want to see Joey Logano in the championship 4 whatsoever. After what happened last week at the Roval, where he just barely squeezed his way into the round of 8, I do not want to see that 22 in the championship 4 whatsoever. So for the top 7 drivers in the round of 8, one goal is on their mind: keep Mickey Logano out of the championship 4. But as I said, 32 races down, 4 to go. It's in the round of 8, back in the Sin City, or as I say, gambling city of Las Vegas. Now it's time for the command. You can catch him starring in the upcoming movie The Running Man, but today he is here to say his famous words in motorsports. What is up, Vegas? Drivers, start your engine! Crank him up, gang! Crank him up! The pressure is mounting for the 8 drivers fighting their way into the championship 4 in Phoenix. And the engines roar to life in Sin City. Beautiful afternoon in Las Vegas. Yep, the pressure is on as 38 of NASCAR's best are about to tackle the 1.5-mile racetrack of Las Vegas Motor Speedway, the South Point 400, coming up next on USA Network. Hey, Kylan. Yep, that's right. After Vegas, Talladega next week. Yep. I know you are. I know you are. Yeah, because he's not going to say it's everything. Well, if he did say it, he'd go. New customers bet $5 to get $200 if your bet wins. Pay instantly in bonus bets. The crown is yours. What's good? I'm Josh Johnson, and I play for 14 different teams. In fact, nobody switched teams more than I have. But I'm done with all that. I'm switching to straight talk. For good. They got 3 marquee phones for real unlimited. Great deal. Get it at straighttalk.com and walk. Hey, John. Sonic Smasher and a free large drink in the Sonic app this month only. That's one hand smash and you speed Sonic Smasher plus a free large drink when you order the app. It's the QB1 of burgers. Um, yep, Viva Las Vegas. Beautiful shot of the strip. As I call this place Gambling City, because Las Vegas is home to the world famous casinos there, and the cars are starting to roll off of pit lane. The pressure is mounting for these drivers. Meme review idea, if it's possible. Let's go gambling! Oh yeah, definitely. If I can remember to do that, that'll definitely be in the meme recap later on, or tomorrow. Hey, Jeff Gordon fan 24. All right. Emirates reporter C. Bell, who has finished second here in Vegas twice the last 2 years here in Vegas in the fall. Decided to watch the Petit Le Mans last night. It was a great race. Yeah, I saw the highlights of it at Road Atlanta. I heard it was a pretty good race. Yeah, let's go gambling! You're right, NASCAR fan. We, will we see a flip? I'm not so sure. Not 100% sure if we'll see a flip or not. Whenever somebody wins here, I'm gonna say gambling winner. And the starting grid, Hamlin on the pole once again alongside Chase Briscoe. So Joe Gibbs Racing sweeping the top three positions because behind him in row two finds Christopher Bell and Chase Elliott. Great qualifying run for Elliott. Row three finds William Byron and Kyle Larson. So it's Gibbs and HMS, the top six positions. Then it's Bubba Wallace and Tyler Reddick, the 2311 drivers, seventh and eighth. Then there's Joey Mickey Logano in ninth and Ty Grandpa Gibbs in 10th. In row six finds Christopher Buescher and Alex Bowman. Bowman, the spring Las Vegas winner in 2022. Grandpa, I need a new car. What do you mean, Ty? The race hasn't even started yet. All right, John. If Denny Hamlin makes a championship four, I'll be mad. We'll see. Row 8 finds Ross Chastain and Ryan Preece, Daniel Suarez and Michael McDowell in row 9, and rounding out the top 20 positions in row 10 finds Eric Jones and AJ Allmendinger. Ross Chastain, who came very close at the Roval last week, he's looking for redemption. Cole Custer and Carson Hocevar in row 11, Zane Smith and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in row number 12. Row 13 finds Austin Dillon and John Hunter Nemechek. Row 14 finds Justin Haley and Noah Gregson, Las Vegas native. And rounding out the top 30 finds Josh Berry. The last time we were at Vegas, he won here alongside Todd Gilliland. Remember when Kurt Busch won this race in 2020? Oh yeah, I definitely remember. Then row 16 finds Austin Cindric and Kyle, fuck you, Busch. There you go. Then it's Riley Herbst and Brad Keselowski in row 17. And row 6, row 17 and row 18 finds Ty Dillon and it's Cody Ware. Then rounding out the field in row 19 finds JJ Yaley and Catherine Legg. Catherine Legg. So that's the 38 car field. How did how did how did SVG or Kiwi get in the front? Well, he had a good qualifying run. Last time I checked, he qualified 13th, I believe. And as I said, for the top 7 drivers who are in the round of 8 on points, one goal is in mind: keep Mickey Logano out of the championship 4 at whatever cost. But the gloves are off and the pressure is mounting for these drivers as they make their way through turns 3 and 4. For the last time behind pace car speeds, the pace car makes the hard left turn onto pit lane. Here he comes, and the crowd is on its feet. And guys, and then there were 8 who punches their ticket into the championship race in race 1 of the round of 8. Green flag is in the air, and the South Point 400 from Las Vegas Motor Speedway is underway. Let's go gambling! Oh, 3 and 4 wide, already fanning out in the middle of the field. And here comes Chase Briscoe to the inside of Hamlin. He easily takes the top spot away from the 11. And it looks as though he will lead the first lap. Cha-ching! And don't forget, through turns 1 and 2 in Las Vegas, it is very, very bumpy around the bottom side of this track. It is very bumpy around turns 1 and 2 on the bottom side of this track. Look at William Byron on the bumper of Chase Elliott trying to find a way. This is battling for the 4th spot as the battle for 2nd is continuing to go on between the Gibbs teammates, but it looks as though Hamlin has the advantage. And here comes Chase Elliott trying to follow through, and Elliott gets to the 3rd spot. Gets past Christopher Bell, and Byron's going to follow through as well. Meanwhile, side by side between Kyle Larson and Bubba Wallace, that's for the 7th spot. Of course, we're on board with the Mickey Mouse champion of Logano. And here comes Byron to the inside of Chase Elliott, side by side, tight side drafting. Elliott trying to fight back around the outside. Don't want to be side by side for too long. And can Byron clear Elliott? No, he can't. Elliott's still fighting back on the outside, trying to maintain that line. And it looks as though he will. Easily cuts off his teammates. Wow. Jeez. Oh, could not get into 5th gear, Hamlin said. So we're now riding on board with Denny Hamlin, who's currently following his teammate Chase Briscoe around this track, trying to get a feel for the racetrack for the long run. Kyle Larson and Bubba Wallace Silence. Yep. We all know what happened. We all know what happened here 3 years ago. I had no fifth gear. My transmission sucks. I hate this car. Nah, I doubt that situation happens again, Kylan. I doubt it happens again. Ha 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 ha! My car is faster! Well, you haven't gone anywhere, giggles Logano. You haven't gone anywhere. Hmm. Yeah, as of right now, everyone's starting to settle in right into their positions. Yeah, they're pretty much getting settled into their positions, trying to get a feel for this track, because it might change as the day progresses. The track may change as the day progresses. Richard, why are your cars so terrible? What do you mean? We got the best cars out there. Hey Bubba, how do you feel next to Lawson? I'm trying to focus right now, interviewer. Hey Kyle, how are you doing right now? Terrible! Why did you ask me? Looking at Noah Gregson, a Las Vegas native, up 9 positions since the start, up to the 19th start, up to the 19th spot right now, as the battle for third is continuing to to continue between the HMS boys of Chase Elliott and William Byron, as the battle for the lead continues to brew on between the JGR teammates of Briscoe and Hamlin. Oh, Hamlin got a good run through the bottom of the racetrack. But again, Briscoe's holding off that challenge for now. And Briscoe low, Hamlin in the middle of the racetrack, trying to get a good run off the corner. Not so much, as Briscoe continues to maintain that small gap he has over the 11. Yes, I know it is Kyle Busch's home track, Kylan. Hey, Grandpa, can I go to RCR? Why, Ty? I thought you were a Toyota development driver, not Chevy. Kyle, can you make it Richard be less delusional? How am I supposed to do that? He never listens to me. no complaints, they're saying. I don't know. I don't know if that's good or bad, but as of right now, so far so good for Chase Briscoe as he continues to lead the way here in Vegas. To be honest, Kyle, I feel bad for you. About time you say something positive about me. Honestly, I'm surprised my driver made it this far. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that Briscoe's in the round of 8 so far. Honestly, I didn't think that Briscoe was going to make a deep playoff run. I originally had him out in the round of 12 to be honest with you. Little did I know that he was going to be this good. Should have had more faith in Briscoe to be honest. Austin, what will you do when you take over RCR? Try to make our cars a bit faster since RC doesn't want to do anything about it. All right, and we are back as Briscoe continues to lead the way here in Vegas, and the gap has opened up to about 1.4 seconds over teammate Hamlin. Oh, oh, so that's why Hamlin lost the lead. He could not get into fifth gear. He didn't shift fast enough. That allowed Briscoe to go on by. What do you think Hamlin was like when he couldn't shift? I mean, it's still early in the race, so not complaining too much. In his hamster impression, I mean, I guess I could say like, nah, it's still early in the race, but this transmission sucks. Yeah, that's right, NASCAR fan. About time we get more horsepower in 2026, as it was announced a few days ago that NASCAR is finally upping the horsepower to 750 on tracks under a mile and a half. So that includes Darlington, Gateway, all the road courses, and all the short tracks that NASCAR goes to, including Dover. Are the super speedways good? Um, the super speedways still need work. These cars still have a ridiculous amount of drag. And the one word I keep hearing from many fans, gridlock. Wayne Martin? Have I seen you before Wayne? I'm kind of confused. Meanwhile, we got a battle for the sixth spot going on between Christopher Bell and Kyle Larson as Larson goes to the bottom side. He has the preferred line, easily tracks the line, and he'll take the sixth spot away from Bell. And here comes Byron to the inside of Hamlin going for second in that relay Chevrolet. So Byron goes to the second spot. Starting. Yep. Hamlin's saying he has no rear grip in that 11 car right now, so that's why he's starting to fall off just a little bit. So probably once we come back from this commercial break, green flag pit stops will start as Briscoe continues to lead the way in Vegas. Oh my gosh, look at this mess as Ty Gibbs and Bubba Wallace split around Catherine Legg, the slow car, as Gibbs goes to the 10th spot away from Bubba Wallace. And that's another spot lost for Bubba Wallace as Ryan Blaney passes him. And Blaney's looking for more as he takes a peek underneath the 54, trying to go inside the top 10. Side by side down the back stretch. Can he get it? He's going to have the preferred line going into turns 3 and 4. And Blaney's easily got it. Reason why we need horsepower at Vegas and Michigan and Kansas. I wish we had 750 horsepower on all tracks. X out the super speedways. Grandpa, why is she in the field? She's running the sport. Ty, don't be a sexist. Let her. That was good. That was good, John. But anyways, the first car to dive onto pit road, it looks as though it's Tyler Reddick in the 45. So he's the first car to dive onto pit lane. So this could be the start of green flag pit stops. And here comes some more. It's Mickey Logano in for his stop, along with some others as well. Yep, Kyle Larson's on pit lane as well. Same with Chastain, Bowman, Wallace, Cindric, Zane Smith. Larson's down and away. Byron's coming onto pit lane. Denny Hamlin, Chase Elliott, Christopher Bell as well. And Ryan Blaney's on pit lane as well. While Logano, Bowman, Wallace, Cindric, and Smith are down and away. Byron getting serviced up. And Byron's down and away. SVG's on pit lane now. Same with Ty Gibbs, Ryan Preece, and Shane Van Gisbergen. Ty, pit this lap. I'm coming in, Grandpa! And Hamlin's down and away. And here's the leader, Chase Briscoe, on pit lane. And there's the rest of the field coming onto pit lane. Oh, the left rear was a bit slow. That was a bit slow on the left rear for Briscoe. Don't know what that was about. Don't know what that was about. That probably just cost Briscoe the lead. Here comes Byron. And Byron's going to pass him. What? What just happened to Briscoe? That was a terrible stop. What the heck happened to Briscoe? I don't know what happened, but that pit stop was so slow on the left rear. Todd, this is the only time I will help you. And this might be for provisional P1 between Reddick and Byron. This is for provisional P1 right now. Yep. Wild card. Oh my gosh, look at this mess right in front of Byron. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is this? What is this mess in front of Byron? Look at this. That's the difference between old tires and new tires. Right there. Oh, watch out. Meanwhile, back at Chase Briscoe, he's on the bumper of Kyle Larson. There's Michael McDowell on pit lane for his first service of the day. Same with Justin Haley. And Carson Hocevar's on pit lane, getting serviced up, and he's down and away. So the only driver that's left to pit is Todd Gilliland. There's Todd Gilliland. Oh, watch out, Todd! Jesus, right in front of Byron. Golly, Gilliland. Gosh, that could have been disastrous. You cannot do that. So with this, green flag pit stops have cycled through, and now William Byron is now the leader here in Vegas. As this battle for the third spot continues to brew between Larson and Briscoe. Oh my gosh. We got Grandpa in 11th before GTA 6. Good one. Oh, penalty from Michael McDowell. Was this on entry? Was this on entry? They're saying it. From what I believe, it's a commitment line violation. And here it is. Oh, Jesus! My gosh! My gosh! Oh, that's the commitment box. Yep, he just hit it. Yep, McDowell just hit the commitment box while trying to get to pit lane. Yikes. Yeah, probably. That was probably a late decision to come to pit lane for McDowell. Whatever the case, that cost McDowell a lot of time. Yeah, here's Briscoe's stop again. What happened on the left rear? Oh, yep. The left rear wasn't tight enough. Ouch. The left rear wasn't tight enough for Briscoe. That's why he lost a ton of time. That's why he lost a lot of time. Mm. You cannot make those mistakes. You cannot afford to make those mistakes. I'm in 10th right now. But you still haven't gone anywhere, Logano. So, ha 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 to you. So I guess for Briscoe slowing up on the pit stop, I guess the meme sound you can do is oh dang it, oh dang it. Well, green flag pit stops have cycled through. William Byron is now the leader at Vegas. Said whenever the green flag dropped, I said the gambling 500 is underway. Oh, I see. I see what you did there. Who's going to win stage number 1 at the Gambling 500? Well, from the looks of it right now, it's in Byron's control. William Byron's control right now. Maybe I should call Las Vegas the Gambling 500. Um, I wouldn't say 500 because every race at Las Vegas, every race they've held at Las Vegas is 400 miles, not 500 miles. Wow. Long into the box. Then there goes Chase Elliott right by Denny Hamlin for the 5th spot. Hmm. Slippery. Wow. Yeah, that pit box is very slippery from the looks of it. Wow. And there goes Elliott right by Briscoe. That's for the 4th spot. So 3 of the 4 Hendrick Motorsports cars are in the top 5 as of right now. But Briscoe trying to fight back to the inside, trying to get to the 5th spot, but can't do it. As Elliott drives around the outside, keeping that 4th spot. There's Josh Berry, the spring winner here in Vegas, in 27th, 1 lap down. Zane Smith flipping at Kansas before the release of GTA 6. It's Josh Berry, who gave Wood Brothers Racing their 101th win, 101st Cup win, the last time they ran here in Vegas. And NASCAR 25. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I saw that last week that NASCAR 25 is officially released for the pre-orders, for the for the for the people who pre-ordered NASCAR 25. It is officially released. Get by him, Ty Gibbs. Get by that Mickey Mouse champion. Get by him for the last stage point, for the last stage point spot. Get by him, Ty Gibbs. Get by that Mickey Mouse champ. Meanwhile, it's a battle for the 3rd spot as Chase Elliott has caught up to Kyle Larson, side-drafting side by side on the front stretch. Oh! Oh! Both of them holding their lines through 1 and 2. But right in front of them, the 2 lap cars of Kyle Busch and Riley Herbst. I don't know if they're battling for position or not, but they're hindering. That's pretty much hindering both those guys' progress. But as of right now, Kyle Larson continues to hold off that challenge that Chase Elliott brought to him. Ooh, that was close between Kyle Busch. Yeah, this year for KB has been awful. Probably worse than last year. Probably worse than last year for KB. Which is unfortunate because at the beginning of the season, KB looked to be strong early on. with nearly winning at Circuit of the Americas. But ever since that strong run, things have kind of dropped off. Kyle, does it feel like you're racing between Larson? What do you mean? I'm a lap down. Well, meanwhile, back with this battle for the 10th spot between Logano and Gibbs. Gibbs is trying to go the high line to get a good run off the top, so he can get a good momentum off the corner. But where's he going to go? Because Cole Custer's in between those guys. But as they continue to battle for the 10th spot, William Byron continues to lead the way in Vegas. As we're seeing now a battle between the JGR guys of Briscoe, Hamlin, and Bell, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Oh, watch out, Hamlin! That was close. That was nearly a disaster between Hamlin and Bell. My gosh. Yeah, I don't know if Hamlin got loose behind Kyle Busch's wake or what. I don't know if he got loose or he got. I don't know if Denny Hamlin got tight because he was in the wake of Kyle Busch's air, or he got loose because of the bumps in turns 1 and 2. But that was almost disastrous. Nearly got into the side of Christopher Bell there. Wow. Oh my gosh. They're going once again around Catherine Legg. Oh! Car in the wall! It's Ryan Blaney! Hard in the wall! Yikes! Championship implications for Blaney. That I think that damage is terminal for Blaney. Look at the right front wheel. That's not a good sign. I think the damage is terminal. What happened to Blaney? Yep. Oh, yep. The tire went down. The left front went flat on the 12 car. Yep, Blaney had no control over that. Grandpa, Blaney almost wrecked me. At least you didn't wreck Ty. Calm down. Who are you talking to with that kind of language, Ty? Did Ryan Blaney break a toe link? I don't know. I don't know if he broke a toe link or what, but all I do know is the left front went flat. But looking at the right front, yeah, that car is done. That car is toast. Whoa, yeah, that was earlier. Yeah, this was earlier between the little skirmish in turns 1 and 2. Yo, yep, Cowboys cut right in front of Denny Hamlin. Hamlin lost the nose and nearly got into the side of Christopher Bell there. That was close. And here come the leaders. And LA with a 10 flat. He's down and away. Byron's down and away with a 9.7. Kyle Larson getting serviced up. And Larson fastest out of the 300 boys. There's Briscoe. And Briscoe's down and away. And Byron easily wins the race off pit lane. But man, championship implications already for Ryan Blaney. Blown tire and into the wall hard while coming to the end of stage 1. Mm-hmm.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing to keep us focused. A habit we never skip to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
The first caution in the gambling 400. There it is. There it is.
Targets and reduces eosinophils and helps your symptoms. Think less asthma-related hospital visits, less needle oral steroids, less asthma attacks. Nucala is a once-monthly add-on injection for severe eosinophilic asthma. Nucala is not for sudden breathing problems. Allergic reactions can occur, including anaphylaxis. Can't help right away with swelling of face, mouth, tongue, or trouble breathing. Infections that can cause shingles have occurred. Don't start other medicines, including steroids, unless told by your doctor.
Because you decided to cuss and flip me off, Ty, I will not help you for Talladega.
Let's get to the source of your asthma. Ask your specialist about Nucala. Also approved as add-on treatment for addicts with uncontrolled COPD.
It's still a long way to go, Ty. I ain't helping you from this point forwards.
Well, Steve talked about how the people that are trying to earn stage points, what they were going to do, they did. But what it also did was that 11 cars waiting around, the 47 took the free pass. So with this, before this caution came out, we had 23 cars for the lead lap. That moved it all the way up to 35. So that could make a big difference when it comes to points if someone has problems late in the race. Just a reminder, third car on the inside there, just off screen, the 11 of Danny Hamlin had the lead on the original start, couldn't get from fourth to fifth, cleanly lost the lead. We'll see if that's a standalone issue or if we'll see any other hit. No issues on the green flag pit stops, but it would be hard to tell. We'll see right here with them all packed up if he has issues. Good shot there of the official place cut for today's playoff race. The 2025 Toyota GR Supra leading the field to green. They'll come into the Echo Park Automotive restart zone here shortly.
All right, it's going to be 3 to go in stage number 1. Byron Larson, the top spot, the top row. And it's Briscoe, Elliott, Reddick, Hamlin, Bell, Wallace, Gibbs, and Logano, the top 10. Into the restart zone. Green flag. Byron gets a strong push from Briscoe. Byron's on the jump. Oh. Everybody fanning out 3 wide, 3 rows deep. Behind the top 5. Oh, Hamlin tried to take a peek underneath Briscoe, but to no avail. Whoa. 2 to go in stage 1 now. As Byron is saying, bye-bye, boys. Oh, contact between Hamlin and Elliott. That was close. Oh, watch out. Yep, Hendrick and JGR. That's pretty much the story for most of this race so far. As Briscoe's trying to clear Larson for the second spot, but just can't do it. Final lap in stage 1. Contact still between Briscoe and Larson. They're banging off each other. Where's Hamlin going to go? Oh my gosh. 3 wide. There's Bubba Wallace around the outside of Chase Elliott. And Christopher Bell has more contacts made. My gosh. Everybody fighting for what's worth. As they come off turn 4, and it looks like William Byron's going to win stage number 1. And looked like Briscoe got second. No, Larson got second. Wow. That was a shootout. So that wraps up for stage 1. William Byron gets the job done for the first stage. Stage 2 coming up next. Ty, you're grounded.
Is an ugly reality. I watch as this world just keeps getting smaller. But then, Trilogy helped us see things a little differently. 3 medicines in 1 inhaler. Trilogy keeps airways open for a full 24 hours and prevents future flare-ups. Once daily Trilogy also improves lung function.
Stage number 1 at the Gambling 400 is the 24.
Trilogy won't replace the rest of inhaler for some breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it.
No, you didn't, Ty. Wait, did you, Ty? Where did you finish?
Call your doctor for some breathing, chest pain, mouth, tongue swelling, problems urinating, fusion changes, and high occur. Ask your doctor about listening to Trilogy for COPD because breathing should be beautiful all day and night.
Well, good for you, Ty, but I'm still but I'm still not helping you from this point on after you cussed me out.
Maybe still $15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made the switch yet, here are 15 reasons why you should. One, it's $15. Two, seriously, it's $15 a month. Three, no big contracts. That's actually an elaboration of 1.2, but it counts. Four, I use it. Five, my mom uses it. Six, you can bring your own phone if you want. Seven, also your number. Bring it too. Eight, are you playing me off? That's what's happening, right? Okay. This is my commercial. There's a reason we do all this shit. We want to show you this value of robot shit. We harness this and put it in that. So you can do like this. Now you're up to speed.
Not gonna lie, I want Briscoe to make the final four. Well, we'll see. We'll see, Nas Chevy. Wow. Yeah, that shove from Briscoe, that just catapulted Byron ahead by 2 car lengths. Byron was easily won stage one. Oh, contact between Hamlin and Elliott there. That was close. What, Kylan? Grandpa, why can I not eat in the car? What?
Days ruined by flares. It could permanently damage my lungs. Then I talked to my doctor about breastfeeding, and I noticed things changed. Breastfeeding gave me better breathing. Starting within 5 minutes, my lung function improved.
Imagine NASCAR can let you eat in the car. Imagine. That would be funny because you can eat while driving. It's not texting and driving. Oh, no.
It's amazing what can happen when you can do more. Dupixent is an adult treatment for COPD that is not well controlled and with a specific marker of inflammation. It's not for some breathing problems. Dupixent helps block the key source of inflammation, and it's proven to help reduce flare-ups, so you can do more with less COPD. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain or vision changes, joint aches and pain, or parasitic infection or asthma. Don't change your stop other treatments without talking to your doctor. What will you do with your more? Ask a pulmonologist.
Imagine NASCAR added a radio in a NASCAR. I mean, I mean, every Tuesday NASCAR uploads NASCAR radio style segments called Radioactive. So you have Radioactive that NASCAR uploads every Tuesday. Who is that? It's Brad Doherty there. But who the heck is that? Braun Strowman? Braun Strowman? Okay. Talking about in the car? Hmm. Here they come to the green, back in the gambling 400. There it is again. Yep. Well, here we go. Coming to the restart zone now. Green flag, stage 2 underway now. Byron and Larson on the jump, nearly lost it. Byron nearly lost it through the grass. That was close. That was close on that jump. Oh, here goes Briscoe now trying to make it 3 wide. That is tight. And that allows Larson to take the advantage. Now Larson goes to the point. Here's on the restart. Whoa! Hang on with Byron. That was close. That was close. Oh my gosh. What a save by Byron. Oh, and now Byron's battling for third with Denny Hamlin. After that little skirmish off that restart jump. Whoa! Byron just drove by Hamlin for the third spot. He wants to get back to the lead as quick as possible. And just gained a bunch of time on Briscoe and Larson through that corner. Oh my gosh, look at this mess back here. What is going on? It's a hornet's nest. Now Bowman, Keselowski, Suarez 3 wide. Then Jones, Dillon, Allmendinger. It's a hornet's nest back there. Oh, Allmendinger, where are you going? Oh, hang on to Bowman. Watch out, watch out, watch out. A lot of green cars there. Oh, where are you going, Kyle Busch? That is tight. My gosh. Speaking of tight, there's Austin Dillon tightly against Ross Chastain. 3 wide. Oh my gosh. What is going on here? Like, chill out, guys. Chill out. my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's a lot of green cars there. Dylan, Bowman, Jones, Kyle Busch, all in green cars. Oh, but while that's going on, Byron nearly cleared Briscoe, but Briscoe with the crossover down to the inside, trying to take the second spot away. But Byron's got the drive off the high side, and Byron goes to the second spot, now setting his sights on the leader, Kyle Larson. Uh, Oh, don't look now, but here comes Hamlin up to this battle. Here goes to these going to the inside of his teammate, trying to take the third spot away from Briscoe. And he can't do it. As Hamlin slides off the racetrack. Oh my gosh. That was tight again. Now Briscoe's pushing Byron down the back stretch. My gosh. These guys are racing like it's 5 to go. And we're not even halfway through this race. My gosh, guys, chill out. Briscoe once again, a strong run through turns 1 and 2 on the bottom side by side with the 24. Oh. But Briscoe again, he's chasing up the racetrack, nearly contact with the 24. My gosh. This driver's racing for all it's worth. For everything that's worth here in Vegas. They know a championship spot is on the line, but still, we're not even halfway through this race. Not even 100 laps into the race. And these guys are racing like it's 5 to go. Meanwhile, we got a battle for the 4th spot as nearly contact between the 11 and 9 as Chase Elliott's starting to close into this battle once again. Christopher Bell's not below the cut line. What are you talking about? He is. He's minus 11. Yeah, there's Christopher Bell. Wait a minute, am I seeing this correctly? Jane Van Gisbergen's in the top 10 in the 10th spot? What? Hold on. Yeah, SVG very quickly starting to figure it out on the ovals. Got his first top 10 on an oval just at Kansas a couple weeks ago. Now he's running 10th position once again here in Vegas. Yeah, Christopher Bell is pretty much has his hands full right now. As he's running 11th right now. He's got his hands full at the moment. That's a pretty neat scheme that Larson has for this race. Pretty much similar to his Freightliner scheme that he ran in 2021. Pretty much similar.
Lucky rabbit named Scoot. It's Swedish. That's a whole rabbit named Scoot.
Well, there's really no need for a lucky charm when you ride.
Not when America's #1 motorcycle insurance got your back. We're just gonna decide to call it as a rabbit named Scoot.
Oh, Cosmo, I'm just not really ready to let go of summer dresses.
Okay, yes. A layer, a cute boot, one foot in the sand, one in the pile. Summer.
Dinner time is easy tonight. Things to go for game time.
They say patience is a virtue. I say game's on in 15 minutes, which is why we got to go. It's to go time. I'm gonna start the car.
How NASCAR Cup Series playoffs work? Like God's really break it down for you. NASCAR is a practice system with eliminations at 16, 12, 8, and 4. Advanced win races will survive the cut, outlast the path, and is first won the championship for, and you're leaving donuts in victory lane. And trust me, Toyota's ready for victory lane.
So starting to see a battle for the second spot brew again between Briscoe and Byron. Byron has done a good job of trying to check away from Briscoe, but Briscoe's starting to close that gap to Byron once again. Still surprised Logano didn't run his Pennzoil scheme for the Pennzoil 400 scheme, the yellow and black one. Weird. Yeah. What channel do I use on race days? You use Hulu? Well, well the race that is currently on is on USA Network, but the how do I say this? The app that I'm using on the TV is called Direct TV Stream. They have pretty much all the channels.
Let's see Ryan Blaney out of the infield care center. Man, did you have any warning that the right front was going down right?
Yeah, Blaney out of the care center. He's done for the day. So he's pretty much in must-win territory for Talladega and Martinsville. Oh, you used to use DirecTV? Interesting.
They had won, as we mentioned, Talladega and Martinsville twice each before left front takes away way out here in Vegas. Expression reflects the gravity of the situation. You don't want to be the last one in points going into the second race of the round, trying to get only 3 races left in the year after tonight. So he knows he's up against it the next 2 weekends. Regardless of what he was saying, you could just hear it. Body language.
Meanwhile, as we're running on board with Tyler Reddick, running in the 5th spot, he's coming up on his car owner, going for the 4th spot, and it looks as though he will down the front stretch. Yeah, that's right. Last year here in Vegas, Reddick flipped his car. That was the first flip we've seen at Vegas in a while. The last time at the time before Reddick flipped at Vegas was Randy LaJoy in 1998. That was the last time we had a flip at Vegas until Reddick did his flip. Holy cow, Reddick is ripping that outside wall right up against the wall. We need action. Well, we had action on the restart where there were 2-3 wide throughout most of the field. Was there a flip at Chicagoland? Um, I'm not 100% sure, so I can't say yes and I can't say no. And speaking of Chicagoland, that track is making a return. That is correct for the 4th of is it 4th of July weekend for Chicagoland to return? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is for Chicagoland to return during 4th of July weekend. What track has had to have a flip in a long time? Um, well, you can't count Daytona and Talladega because we see a flip like almost every time they go to that track. So in terms of having a flip in a long time, I can't remember. But anyways, Christopher Bell's now on pit road getting serviced up. He's down and away. And Christopher Buescher just finished his service. It's Ty Dillon, Ty Gibbs, and Shane Van Gisbergen getting serviced up now. As we got a battle for the 4th spot between Briscoe and Hamlin. And Ryan Preece and Austin Dillon on pit lane now. We hardly see a flip on a road course. Yeah, I believe the last time we had a flip at Sonoma was Jeff Jefferson in the Arcus series, what was then known as the NASCAR Camping World Series. That was back in 2008. You know what I'm talking about, right, NASCAR fan? Oh yeah, Pocono. Yeah. And I believe the last time we had a flip at Pocono was Ken Schrader in 2003. Meanwhile, there's more pit stops happening as Ross Chastain is getting serviced up, Tyler Reddick, Denny Hamlin. Here's Chase Elliott getting serviced up now. Now Allmendinger's on pit lane. Elliott's down and away. And Reddick's down and away. And here's second place driver William Byron getting serviced up on pit lane. Here's Briscoe now on pit lane, along with Joey Logano and Daniel Suarez. Byron's down and away. And here's the leader, Kyle Larson, on pit lane now. Oh, 2010 Atlanta. Oh, Brad Keselowski. And the 99 has turned over Brad Keselowski. And we have a caution. Larson getting serviced up, and he's down and he's away. Meanwhile, look at this battle between William Byron and Tyler Reddick. I think this is for provisional P2. Once green flag pit stop cycle through, and here goes Reddick to the inside, trying to take that position away from Byron. Oh, watch out. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? A penalty? Ay, ay, ay. Are you kidding me right now? What happened? Uncontrolled tire? Psh, get out of here with that. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Brad Keselowski did say that over the radio. He said, I don't know if I'm okay. Yep. There's Bubba Wallace on pit lane now, as Carson Hocevar and Todd Gilliland just finished their services. Bubba Wallace down and away. And here's Cole Custer, the last driver to pit. So with this, green flag pit stops have officially cycled through. Oh, there it is. Yep. I see the uncontrolled tire now. Come on, guys. How could you forget that? How could you forget to get that tire? Oh my gosh, you guys. How could you forget that? How could you forget that? Oh, Bubba Wallace a penalty. What happened to Bubba Wallace now? Oh, too fast entering. Too fast entering for Bubba Wallace. Ouch. You hit me out of the yellow. You hit me out of the yellow. Turn him loose. Turn him loose. Turn him loose. Yep, I remember that exact quote. Brad Keselowski, driver of the Penske Racing Dodge. Kyle Busch is an ass. Yep, 2010 Bristol. There's Bubba Wallace serving his penalty. All right, green flag pit stops have cycled through. Kyle Larson reassumes the lead here in Vegas. Hey Kyle, how is your car? I don't want to talk right now, interviewer. I'm busy.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, y'all are so loving. Thank you. Kyle Busch, driver number 18, double Mick Camry, ready to win it again. Yep.
$7 for a coffee? Nah. How about Sonic salted caramel toffee iced coffee with cold foam for only $2.99? It's the fancy price. Better yet, try it for free with any purchase in Sonic app.
You made the transfer. You made the transfer, man. That was ridiculous, dude. Holy cow. Yep.
High speeds, fastest home, even when you're on the go.
Five-star backyards, yellow livery, treated pine. If it doesn't have this inside, you don't want it. In the playoffs, titles must be earned. Sweat, smoke, and speed. Title chase continues at Talladega. NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs this Saturday at 2:30 Eastern, 12:30 Pacific, only on CW.
Hey, Pop, I have a good car. Well, good, Austin. Now get up there. Oh, as we're coming back from the commercial break at Vegas, we got a battle for the lead starting to brew up as Tyler Reddick has closed the gap on the leader Kyle Larson by riding up against the outside wall and getting big runs off the top. There it is again. Larson riding on the bottom side while Reddick is rim riding up against the outside wall, getting big runs off the top and closing it on the up to the bumper of the 5. Yep, there he goes again. Larson down to the bottom, Reddick way up high, getting big runs off the top. Almost caught the wall that time. That was close. And I just realized we are now past halfway in this race. We are now past halfway in this race.
Well, it's a good point because that's on their list. They just go back 3 or 4 more positions. Is Ty Gibbs still in search of his first career win? And then you've got Shane Van Gisbergen running in 8th behind Christopher Bell.
Yeah, Tyler Reddick is trying to get the lead in the Gambling 400. There it is again. You win this Gambling 400, Kylan. My goodness. Now Reddick is starting to lose a little bit of time to Larson after he caught up to the back bumper a few times. Now he's starting to lose more time. Gap is now half a second. Meanwhile, looking back at Chase Elliott as he tries to go underneath Tyler Reddick, trying to unlap himself, but he still has to catch Kyle Larson, who's the leader, and he's about to catch up to more lap cars right in front of him. Oh, watch out, Elliott just clears in front of Reddick. Oh, man. Now they're working their way through lap traffic. Oh. And there goes Elliott right by Josh Berry to try to be the first car lap down. He's trying to catch up to Kyle Larson as quickly as possible to try to unlap himself after that pit road penalty for an uncontrolled tire that cost him some time. Meanwhile, we're looking back at Christopher Bell. Yes, I know, Kylan. Oh, Christopher Bell is 7. I thought he was deeper than that. Meanwhile, back with the leader, Kyle Larson, as he's trying to put down Todd Gilliland to lap down. But that's not Chase Elliott wants, as he's trying his hardest to get to Kyle Larson to try to unlap himself, or at least be the first car lap down. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is definitely harder for Chase Elliott since Tyler Reddick is literally on his back bumper. He's trying to chase down the leader, Larson, and I believe Reddick is starting to get frustrated behind the wake of the 9 car. Hey, Elliott, how do you feel being lapped down and your teammate in first? I absolutely love it. I love being a lap down, trying to catch up to the leader. It's the best feeling in the world. Not. Man, look at this traffic right now. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. It's a lot of traffic in front of Kyle Larson. Riley Herbst, John Hunter Nemechek, Michael McDowell. Oh, watch out! Oh my goodness, this could be tight for the leader. That's more bad news for Chase Elliott with more lap cars being put a lap down. So Elliott's really gonna have to hustle now. Yeah, Elliott's really gonna have to hustle to try to get back on the lead lap, or at least try to be the first car lap down. Oh man. Oh, side by side. Here goes Elliott to the inside of Nemechek. That's another position down. Now trying to set his sights on Gilliland. Oh, now he's up to the bumper of the 34. He's going for it. Now where will he go? Coming into turns 1 and 2. Oh, Elliott got a good run through 1 and 2. Trying to take a peek to the inside. Can't do it. Not so much. Wonder when Nemechek will run the SpongeBob Olipop scheme. Okay. Nope. And I think Elliott's starting to drop off now since he kind of burned up his stuff trying to chase down Todd Gilliland. Now he's losing a lot of time. Dang it. Well, it's pretty much must-win territory for the 9 team if this continues.
Let's even cut our hats. Not just the visor, shop price. Yeah, let's see what y'all come up with.
And there's another car going a lap down. That's Austin Cindric.
One Sonic Smasher and get a free large drink in the Sonic app this month only. That's one hand smash Angus beef Sonic Smasher plus a free large drink when you order in the app. It's the QB1 Burger King. Yes. Jackson's the ultimate protection for your vehicle. Laser measured floor liners, no triple flaps, cargo liner, bomb staff, seat protector, and cover phone.
My car.
First in its kind innovation that returns pistons and factory by removing up to 100% of deposits. First of engineers perform like new. Restore and protect. First.
Oh, watch out, Rennick. That was a bit hairy between him and Gilliland as he gets around Austin Cindric now. Oh, now Gilliland's under attack from Elliott. He's trying to stay. This might be another position as Elliott's now alongside Gilliland. And where's Gilliland going to go? Not so much. And there goes Elliott right by Gilliland and Cindric. Now the question is, was that for the free pass position or has Larson got by other cars? Looks as though he hasn't. Nope. So as of right now, Elliott's the first car a lap down to possibly get back on the lead lap. Okay, so yeah, Elliott's the first car lap down. So, and the next car that Kyle Larson's trying to chase is Michael McDowell. McDowell trying to stay on the lead lap. Bowman's car kind of looks like a watermelon scheme. Good one. Yeah, kind of, almost, pretty much.
Speaking of Ryan Preece, I want to congratulate him and his wife Heather on the birth of their second child, a boy Bentley. Joey Logano being passed by the 48 of Bowman for the 8th position.
Here's Alex Bowman around the outside of Mickey Logano, going for the 8th spot. Side by side, can he get it? Yes, he will. Whoa! What in the world? Oh? Right rear's gone?
Obviously, it's not a tire issue. He couldn't run that speed. The tire was coming apart, but something has like a funny sound.
What could this be? What could this mean for Logano? Hmm. Is something funny's going on behind the wheel of the 22 car. Yeah, Alex Bowman, he is gunning it right now. My gosh. Up to the 8th spot, as we just saw him pass Logano. Yeah, and how about Kyle Larson, man? He is on a rocket right now. He's trying to get back to victory lane. He hasn't won since Kansas back in May. So he's trying to end that endless streak, and punch his ticket into the championship race. Final lap in stage 2. Yeah, Larson's got a good enough gap over Reddick, so he can just pretty much chill. But not after another charge against McDowell to try to put him a lap down, but it's not going to come to fruition. So McDowell stays on the lead lap. Larson wins stage number 2. And boys, Elliott gets back on the lead lap. Here he is. Back on the lead lap. Thank God. Yeah, stage number 2 in the Gambling 400 goes to Larson.
Serious side effects such as urinary retention, worsening liver, kidney, bile duct, and gallbladder problems, slow stomach emptying, serious allergic reactions, narrowing and glaucoma, increased heart rate, and side effects such as kidney problems may occur. Don't drive or use heavy machinery until you know if it affects you.
I wonder who's going to win the Gambling 400. Well, right now, Kyle Larson's in prime position so far. Just won stage 2, and we got one more stage left in this race. So a lot can still change. When will there be a yellow? Well, they're under caution right now. They're under caution right now. But in terms of caution for cause, I don't know.
Not everyone can resist the tempting bold taste until mature. And with our melty bar style slices, nobody has to know.
Oh, you meant another crash? Well, like I said, I don't know.
Speaking of that, in addition to being able to support the downtown South Point Hotel and Casino and leaders in the Western lifestyle community, hosting our 2 weeks of Victoria and rodeo events every year. Earlier today at South Point's Victory Lane fan activation, world-renowned Budweiser Clydesdales were on display along with three of the best professional rodeo cowboys promoting the National Finals Rodeo coming to Vegas this December. Next trip to Las Vegas, stay for the races and the Cowboys stay. That's at the South Point. Here we go. Welcome back, Lee Henry Dickburn. Steve Letarte as King
And here's pit stops.
Road has got and Dave Vaughan is
Here they come.
That's right, William Byron pocketing the second most stage points today. He said he struggled winning with catch cars, little lazy with the front end. This front, so pretty people telling him that
Well, because it is sunny. That's because it is sunny. Byron down and away with the 10.4. Larson's down and away with the 9.4. And Hamlin's down and away. So once again, Larson will lead the way back to green once they get the restart.
But at least you can get it fixed now and pay later in 4 interest-free payments at SafeLight.com. Nice. And SafeLight can come to you for free anytime, anywhere, and do everything you need to get back on the road. SafeLight.com to get it fixed now and pay later.
So 2 stages down, 1 to go. And that is going to be the long one. And I just realized this is like the last mile and a half race of the season. Yeah, I just realized this is the last mile and a half race of the season. Because after this we got a super speedway, a short track, and a mile track that races like a short track. For you guys, it's close to night. Jeez. Yeah, you did mention that you're from Georgia, Kylan.
Joey said he would lay loose at the end of that lap. So Joey asked on the radio, "Paul, what about the right rear?" Right rear's fine. The right front, however, is not fine. Look at 40 on the inside of the right front for Joey Logano. Pretty significant 40 all the way around for Joey Logano. So one thing that could play a factor, Logano stopped at Las Vegas, and Denny Hamlin stopped the sunset here at Vegas. Denny Hamlin talked about it on the radio. Listen in.
Is LA back on the lead lap? I believe so, John. I believe so.
So Chad, that's interesting. Never heard the sunlight affecting pit road here in Vegas, but it's definitely setting going into turn one and down pit road.
What makes it really difficult, especially Denny Hamlin, he's got the best spot, but see the sun shining right out.
Jeez. So you get on into his pit box. The sun is right in Hamlin's face right there. My goodness. Hamster impression for the sun. Why is the sun right in my eyes? I can't see a thing. I hate this pit lane. Where's Kyle Busch? I'm not so sure. I'm gonna have to look at the running order, see where he is. Oh, Kyle Busch is 14th. Yeah, he's 14th. There he is. All right, here we go. Coming in, getting ready to start the final stage of this race. It's Larson, Reddick, Hamlin, Briscoe, Byron, Gibbs, Bell, Bowman, Van Gisbergen, and Keselowski, the top 10. Here we go. Restart zone, green flag. About dead even on the jump as Briscoe did not get a good restart back behind these guys. And there they go, starting to fan out. Bowman's the first one to jump out of line as Hamlin trying to make it 4 wide in between his teammate and Keselowski. Wait, was that Hamlin? No, it's not. That's not Hamlin. Oh, here goes Hamlin around the outside of Larson, side by side for the lead. Oh! Larson aggressively blocking Reddick, trying to keep him behind. And Reddick goes to second. Oh, man! That was tight. Whoa! Top to bottom. Who is that? Byron trying to take advantage of the Gibbs cars of Bell and Hamlin. Whoa! Hang on to it, Byron. Hang on to it. Yeah, Reddick's on the gas now. He wants to get the lead away as quickly as possible from Larson. Meanwhile, looking back at Chase Elliott in the middle of this Hornets nest back here, he's trying to make up the ground he lost after that pit road penalty. Oh, where are you going, Nemechek? Now he's on an attack from Nemechek as they're checking up right in front of Elliott. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Man, that didn't do Elliott any favors right there. As on the top side, the battle for the lead is on again between Larson, Reddick, and Christopher Bell's trying to come into this mix now. Yeah, Reddick's trying to get the lead, but Larson's trying to stay where he is. Trying to stay where he's at.
Christopher Bell, how much emphasis he's put on winning in this round, winning this race, as a matter of fact. Felt like he had a good chance winning a championship last year at this race. Race kind of wrapped up. But Joey Logano and his
Well, while these two battling, here goes William Byron to the inside of Christopher Bell, going for the third spot. Can he get it? Not so much, but he has the preferred liner in turns 1 and 2, and he's got it. Byron goes back to the third spot, as Elliott's still battling once again with Eric Jones and Ross Chastain in the middle of the mid-20s. And there goes Byron to the inside of Reddick, trying to go for second. Side by side for second. Here comes Byron, and he's got it from Reddick. Oh, not so much. Not so much. Never mind. But still side by side. Byron hanging tough on the inside. Is he going to clear Reddick this time? Yes, he is. Byron back to the second spot. Now setting his sights on the leader as Hamlin goes down to the inside of Christopher Bell. Going for the fourth spot, and he will do so. Whoever wins this race will not have to worry about Talladega and will probably lay back. Yep, that is correct. It's been a giant yellow jacket hive with 3 wide. Oh, so that's your way of saying it's a giant hornet's nest in the middle of the field. I see what you did there, Kylan. But up front, William Byron is on the prowl right now, trying to chase down his teammate Larson, trying to go for the lead. I noticed that the NASCAR, aside from Briscoe, pretty much stopped using traction compound. Are you talking about the resin or traction compound? I think you're talking about the traction compound. Yeah, I did notice that. Although Las Vegas never had traction compound. Same with Talladega and Martinsville. Yeah. Man, this battle's still going on as they're pretty much nose to tail from first to fifth. As Reddick once again goes up high, trying to get a run on William Byron, trying to go for the second spot, but not so much. Now Reddick goes way high into the line that he wants. Imagine if Martinsville had 4 wide racing. Oh my gosh, that would be disastrous. That would be disastrous. That would not work, especially at a tight short track like Martinsville. Oh, Briscoe caught the wall? Where? Oh, yep, there it is. Just touched the wall. Yep, Briscoe just touched the wall just off the exit of turn 2. Got to keep an eye on that 19.
His pace isn't terrible at the moment. He's not like he's, a 20th pace car by any means, but, when you're going to beat Larson or Byron or Reddick today, Hamlin, those guys, you're going to have a really, really good race car.
But the battle up front continues to brew as William Byron has a big run on his teammate Larson, but he can't go anywhere. He's trying to go up high, trying to get a good run, but Larson is doing a pretty good job of maintaining his line. Still has a couple car lengths over Byron, but Byron has a big run. Now Byron goes up high, trying to look for a way. Is it going to work for him coming off turn 4? Work just a little bit, but not so much as Larson continues to work those lines. And Larson so wants to win this race, so he can take the pressure off Talladega. So he can have the pressure off of him when they go to Talladega next weekend. Meanwhile, here goes Christopher Bell to the inside of Denny Hamlin, trying to go for 4th. Not so much room. But holy cow, this race. The top five, as I said, they're pretty much nose to tail right now. Whenever Tyler flipped here, I was like, do a flip. Oh my gosh. Well, as of right now, it doesn't seem that will be the case, Kylan. And as of right now, Larson looks as though he's starting to gap the 24 just a little bit, ever so slightly. He's starting to gap away from the field, ever so slightly, slowly but surely. As we're now starting to get into a long run. How's that 77? The 77 car in 9th? Yeah, I just realized Carson Hocevar in the 9th spot. How about that? How about that for Hocevar? Larson's like, hey, I'm cooking. Yep, pretty much. The best average finish at Las Vegas all time. Kyle Larson at 9.4 and Joey Logano 9.8. Nobody talks about Logano, that Mickey Mouse champion. But meanwhile, up to the 7th spot, there goes Alex Bowman right by Chase Briscoe. That's another position down for Bowman. Snooze fest. Um, yes and no, NASCAR fan. Meanwhile, going for the 3rd spot, here comes Hamlin to the inside of Reddick. Is he going to get it? And not so much. He pulls up alongside the 45. Reddick trying to fend off his boss right now. But not so much as Hamlin almost slides off. Crossover. Here goes Reddick back to the inside. Trying to take that 3rd spot away back from his boss. His owner employee going at it for the 3rd spot. Hamlin up against his employee Reddick. Well, Reddick is up against his boss, Hamlin. I have a feeling Logano will get eliminated. I hope he does. I hope he does. And Hamlin will maintain that 3rd spot. He'll take the 3rd spot away from Reddick. Now Reddick's starting to fall into the clutches of Christopher Bell. The next thing that might happen, I think might happen, is that he gets involved in the big one at Talladega. That'll be hilarious. That'll be hilarious. And there goes Christopher Bell right by Tyler Reddick. That's for the 4th spot. That's another spot down. Now he's working on Denny Hamlin, trying to go for 3rd. Whenever the big one happens last year at Dega, Joy said, "Ha ha ha ha! I'm crashed." Yep. Oh, watch out! Get out of the way, Ty Dillon. Thank you. Yeah, but up front, it is still Kyle Larson trying to seal the deal in Vegas. Can he do it? We'll see. We'll be right back. He's like, ha 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 ha! I don't know what place I'm in. Oh. Oh geez, I just now looking at this, Reddick has fallen back to 6th, it looks like. The last time I checked, he was running 3rd. Now he's battling for 5th against Gibbs. And under attack from Alex Bowman, who continues to be on the prowl right now. And there goes Bowman around the outside of Reddick. He'll take the 6th spot away. What has happened to Reddick? What has happened to Reddick? All right, and this could be the final green flag pit stops we see, as we see Briscoe the first to dive onto pit lane alongside Logano. Yep, Priest is on pit road as well. Same with Todd Gilliland. Ty Gibbs is on pit road now as well. And Alex Bowman's on pit lane as well. Whoa! Ho, ho, ho. Hang on, Wood. Slow it down. Slow it down, Bowman. Jeez, that was close. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. That was close. Ha 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 ha! No progress! And here's Reddick on pit lane. Same with Chastain and Wallace. And here's second place driver William Byron in for his service. Same with Christopher Bell. I'm pretty sure pretty soon we'll see the leaders pit. Grandpa, Bowman almost wrecked me! Ty, calm down. You're almost done. And here's the leader, Kyle Larson, coming into pit. Possibly his final stop of the race, if this race goes green. Watch out. And Larson's down and away. Watch out for Byron. There's Byron and there's Larson. Oh, this is tight coming off the corner. Oh, Byron's too fast. Yep, there goes Byron right by Larson. Holy cow. That might have been the pass for the win. If this race stays green, that might have been the pass for the win. This is for provisional P1 right now. Oh, Hamlin's pitting this time. If Hamlin's pitting in this time by. Here comes the leader, Hamlin. 4 tires and fuel. That's what Hamlin's looking for. Oh, and also Elliott's on pit lane as well, getting serviced up. And Elliott's down and away. And Hamlin's down and away. That was a bit slow for Hamlin. 13.2. That was a bit slow on the left side for Hamlin. Man, Alex Bowman right now, he is charging right now. This is for provision. He's in provisional P4 once pit stop cycle through. Here comes Hocevar down pit lane. Oh, the right front. The right front wasn't coming off for a little while on Hamlin's car. My pit crew sucks so bad. My pit crew sucks. Bad pit stop, bad execution, bad everything. Now the last driver to pit, Brad Keselowski. So with 46 laps to go, the leader after green flag stops is now William Byron. Could this be the race that William Byron needs to advance himself into the championship for in Phoenix? Could this be the opportunity that William Byron's looking for to advance into the championship race in Phoenix and take the pressure off for Talladega and Martinsville? He's got 44 laps to go in this race. Carson, you're not in the lead anymore. How do you feel? Well, that was because we had pit stops, interviewer. Why are you disrupting me?
There I was, scrolling eBay. When I saw this, stealing the It's like the exact same one my mom wore. This whole time it was right there on eBay. Millions of filings each with the store. eBay. Only pay for what you need.
Valvoline Restore and Protect, a first of its kind innovation that returns pistons to factory clean by removing up to 100% of deposits. And restore your engine to perform like new. Restore and Protect, another first from Valvoline. Everyone has a ritual. That small thing that keeps us moving.
Back with William Byron as he's now dealing with lap cars. Same with Kyle Larson back there as he's trying to get around Todd Gilliland, it looks like.
Let's go a little further. Let's go through the field. Let's go
Through the field.
kicks us off.
Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Alright. You changed your profile picture? What is the picture, John? I can't really tell what the profile picture is, John. Whoa. Larson just got the lead. What just happened to Byron? What? Hold on a minute. Go back to the lead, please. Oh, sparkling ice fruit punch. I see. What just happened with Byron? What just happened with Byron? He just lost ground and Larson just retook the lead. What? What just happened? Huh? Yeah, what happened? Whoa! Hang on with Byron. Really loose through 1 and 2. And Larson said, "Thank you very much, teammate. I'll take it from here." Jeez, wow. That was a good save by Byron, but look at the gap now. The gap is now 8/10 of a second. The car just got really loose in between 1 and 2. Between turns 1 and 2. And turns 1 and 2 is pretty much all shaded. Pretty much in the shade now. Yep, here it is again. Through 1 and 2. Yeah, the back end just stepped out. Good job of catching the car. Well, what's going on? A wreck? Oh, what happened? Oh, Byron again! A lot of damage to the 24. John Hunter Nemechek's involved. What just happened? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage to the 24. Oh my gosh. What just happened? What in the world? Oh, Ty Dillon's caught up as well. What happened to Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Ty Dillon, what have you done? Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah. What is you doing, Ty Dillon? Oh my God! You literally got LePaged. Oh my gosh. Oh! Ty Dillon didn't even signal that he was pitting. Ouch. Just ouch. Oh my gosh. Literally a Kevin LePage. My gosh. You didn't. Ah. Ty Dillon, the new Kevin LePage, folks. My gosh. Ty Dillon, the new Kevin LePage. Ouch. Yep. Yep. Byron had no idea that Dillon was pitting. Ouch. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa! 4 tires, 2 tires. What in the world? Briscoe on 2. What the heck? Huh? Oh man, bro got hit by nukes. Mark Martin 2006 Charlotte all over again. Ouch. Or Quinn Huff 2020 Texas all over again. Hey, Alessandro.
Trilogy keeps airways open for a full 24 hours and prevents future flare-ups. Once daily Trilogy also improves lung function, so he can breathe more freely all day and night.
Trilogy will replace the rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Do not take Trilogy more than prescribed. Trilogy may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Tell your doctor for some breathing, chest pain, mouth and tongue swelling.
Oh, thanks, Alessandro.
Ask your doctor about once daily Trilogy for COPD, because breathing should be beautiful all day and night.
$70 for a coffee? Nah. How about semi-salted caramel toffee iced coffee, cold foam for only $2.99? It's the fancy without the price. Better yet, try it for free, then you purchase the Sonic app. There's method to all this motorsports madness.
Blaney, Logano, and Elliott in a must-win scenario after the Vegas race. Yep, pretty much.
There I was, scrolling eBay.
When I saw this,
Still in the box. It's like the exact same one my mom wore.
it's so fun. It was right there on eBay.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay.
From Las Vegas to Talladega. Next weekend, we'll see you in Alabama. That all 3 series. Across the trucks, on folks. Then you've got NASCAR Xfinity Series. Most qualifying, everything on CW. And we'll be on network television on NBC. Not only for Talladega, but for Martinsville and, of course, the championship finale as well. 2 p.m. Eastern, NBC next Sunday. Talladega. It will be an important race in the progression of this championship run. And so too,
Well, this race has pretty much turned on its head. Got drivers on 2 tires. Oh my gosh. Yeah, William Byron crashes in the gambling 400 big time. Ouch. Oh boy. Now Briscoe's up there. Oh gosh, Logano's up there. Keselowski, Larson, Van Gisbergen, Bowman, Bell, Gibbs, Reddick, and Hamlin, the top 10. This has pretty much been turned upside down. This race has pretty much been turned upside down because of that crash. Well, what's going to happen now? Please, anyone but Mickey Logano. Anyone but Mickey Logano. Please, anyone but Mickey Logano. Please. That was dead even on the jump. That was dead even on the jump. Oh, Bowman forcing it 3 wide. Oh, look out. And around goes Ty Gibbs. They're crashing behind him. Big crash. A lot of cars involved. Allmendinger. Dillon. There it is. Multi-car crash in between turns 1 and 2. Grandpa! Stop sounding like a pterodactyl! SVG's involved. What happened? Bowman forces it 3 wide. Oh, did C. Bell? Did Christopher Bell get in the right rear of the 54? It looked like it. Oh! I think Bell tried to fit that hole into a small space where he didn't have it. Eat shit, Cody Ware. Eat shit. Oh, it's Cody Ware. Oh, yep. That's what did it. That's what did it. Allmendinger spins down below. Oh, man. Oh, man. And Dillon gets caught up right there. Chastain got a piece of it. Zane Smith, Hocevar. Multi-car crash in 1 and 2. Wow. It's getting crazy, boys. There's Ty Gibbs on board. Hang on, folks. There's the contact into SVG, and around he goes. Oh! Grandpa! I took out the criminal! Yeah. Yep. It's late in the stages, and that's where everyone starts losing their minds. SVG's on board shot. And around he goes. And he gets pounded by Dillon. Ouch. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that. Had a little bit of business to take care of. Had a little bit of business to take care of.
So everyone was trying to get as much real estate as possible at restart, and I think you have to do that because it gets spread out. You let Larson get shotgun on 50, you got a problem. So when that flag drops, you got to go.
One thing that I want to make note of here is that this long caution is a major advantage to Briscoe and Logano on 2 tires.
Yep.
We know 4 tires are better than 2. And you now have cooled down. You now have got tons of heat out of those tires. I'm not saying they're going to be better, but this is best case scenario for these 2 cars.
One other thing is Bowman, who was kind of that guy squeezing his way through 3 wide. He was scored at turn 5 at the time of yellow. So he'll now be the 3rd car coming to choose. We'll see if he chooses inside or outside. And Brad K up there. You said it earlier. RFK still trying to get that win. That would take a lot of the sting out of the year. Hamlin and Bell back in the mix. Chase Elliott all the way up to 13.
We are getting closer to the end of the race. Aggression will pick up. Yep, that's right.
Racing in Vegas for the biggest single accident with 11 different cars involved. That was wild. And the laps just keep on ticking down. Music to the ears of the 19 team, the 22 team, and those who took 2 tires. Van Gisbergen is out. Of course, he was involved in that accident. Keselowski's one of those 2 stoppers.
Let's go back, continue the conversation with Ty Dillon and William Byron. So there's Ty Dillon, the first car is hard between them, right? So Ty Dillon down the back straightaway, no indication.
Yeah, that was scary.
Out the window, there's nothing.
All right, here.
Ty Dillon said, "Hey, I didn't show it because I was expecting my spotter to communicate that." With his hand out the window, had he done that, William Byron sees that. He can see it, and he just never got his hand out the window. The communication didn't on the
Wow.
understand. So, just again, a lack of communication, and here we are.
Jeff, you feel like as a driver, you feel
Yep, lack of communication.
today's world of communication came out the window.
I think hand out the window is never wrong.
It's old school, right?
I don't think it's wrong.
All right, here's your choose.
Nor do I, Alessandro.
22 Todd, no surprise. 48 Bob, 5 Tom, no surprise really there for me as well.
All right, we're coming to the restart. How are Bowman or Larson gonna get by the 2 tires of Briscoe and Logano? How is this going to work? But anyone, just do not let Logano win this race. Do not let Mickey Logano win his way into the championship 4 again. Especially on an odd number year.
It's definitely a benefit. Still don't know if it'll be true or not, but we just had to take a shot. We falling back to the 7th or 8th there, wherever we were, and thinking how many other opportunities we'll get here. So we'll see how it shakes out. Could be upside down here in a few laps, or it might work out. So hopefully Chase can hang on.
Gotta go for it. Thanks, James. Not the first time that James Small has made that 2-side call. It did it back at Worldwide Technology.
All right, coming to the restart. It's Briscoe, Logano, Bowman, Larson, Keselowski, Hamlin, Bell, Kyle Busch up in the 8th spot. Tyler Reddick and Christopher Busch are the top 10. Please, anyone but Mickey Logano. Anyone but Logano, please. Here we go. Green flag. Oh, Bowman up to 3rd. Where's he gonna go though? Where's Bowman gonna go though? Since he's the first one on 4 fresh tires, not so much. And Briscoe's clear of Logano. Briscoe's clear. Oh Oh, watch out, Larson. Just cleared in front of Hamlin. Oh, man. Nearly chopped the nose off Hamlin. And Briscoe pretty much, he is gone right now. Briscoe's gone right now, it looks like. Ah, dang you, Logano chopping the air off Bowman there. And that allows Larson to get on by. Now he's off to Logano. Where's he going to go? Larson tries to go high. No, not much. Logano, you're on 2 tires. Get out of the way, dude. Move it. And there's another position. Larson's going on Logano. Going for second. He's gunning it. And he's got it. Larson to second. Is there enough time for Larson to run down Chase Briscoe, the leader? Is there enough time for him to run down Briscoe? Holy cow. Oh. And Logano nearly chopped the nose off Hamlin. But not so much, as Hamlin goes back to the inside. Hamlin goes to the 3rd spot. The gloves are off with 10 laps to go in Gambling City. The top 3 are just about nose to tail, about 3/10 apart. When Hamlin goes high, Larson tries to block but can't do it. Oh, that was a big one that Larson had off the top. Where's he going to go, though? Where's he going to go? Briscoe in the middle. Larson went up higher. He's going to have a run on him. But not so much with 9 laps to go. Briscoe again goes down to the bottom. That allows Larson to try to get a run. That worked for him that time. They're about even. They're about even. This time Larson trying to take a shot at the bottom. Not so much. Oh, watch out. And here comes Hamlin. Here comes Hamlin. Watch out. Oh, Hamlin right up against the wall. That's going to have enough room. That's going to help out Briscoe. That's going to help out Briscoe. Larson's trying to side drive of Hamlin. Still not giving up. Oh, watch out. Oh, Larson just squeezed off Hamlin. Just blocked him. But that probably cost him some time to try to chase down Briscoe. Yep. And because of that, Briscoe is gone right now. Briscoe's gone. Oh my gosh. Was it enough? Meanwhile, looking at this battle between Christopher Bell and Joey Logano. And look at Kyle Busch right now, up into the 7th spot, trying to take away from Bowman as Hamlin goes side by side with Kyle Larson. Still battling for the 5th spot. Oh my gosh. And Hamlin goes by Briscoe. Larson. Now what does Briscoe do to try to fend off his teammate? What does Briscoe do to try to fend off his teammate who is closing on the charge? Oh boy. Oh, Briscoe, watch out. Watch out, Briscoe. Watch out, Briscoe. Oh, there goes Hamlin to the outside. And no contest. Hamlin easily clears Briscoe. Wow. No contest. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Three laps to go. Will Hamlin hold on? In all honesty, I'll be okay with this for this one and only time. I'll be okay with Hamlin winning this race. At least it's not Mickey Logano. That's all I can say. At least it's not Mickey Logano. 2 to go. 3 more miles. And Briscoe's in trouble. The 2-tire strategy almost worked for Briscoe, but just not enough. Just not enough for Briscoe. Wow. This time by white flag, 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank from Vegas. And Hamlin is gone. Hamlin's gone. Down the backstretch for the final time. And this is going to be career win number 60 for Hamlin. And through turns 3 and 4 for the final time, he has punched his ticket to Phoenix. He's going to go gambling and cash the check. Hamlin wins in Vegas. And to be honest, guys, I'm okay with this. For this one and only time, I'm okay with Hamlin winning this race. At least it's not Mickey Logano.
For Denny Hamlin comes in the most dramatic fashion. He's wanted it for his dad, Dennis. All he had it a couple weeks ago at Kansas. But he makes it happen here in Las Vegas. And welcome to the championship for Denny Hamlin.
The PM scheme? Yeah, that's a pretty neat scheme that Hamlin has, to be honest. As an anti-Hamlin fan.
You still have tears in your eyes. How much were you you thinking as you celebrated number 60 about your dad, Dennis? Because you wanted this one for him.
Yeah, this really means a lot. I usually, this is the point where I gotta give the fans some shit enough today. I appreciate all of you. So
Man, Hamlin's emotional. Hamlin's emotional.
all the friends that came out to Vegas, I hope we get 60, but I didn't think we were. Yeah, it's just put the pedal down this last 10 laps and made it happen.
How did you make it happen, Vinny? Because it looked like it might not happen.
Chris did an amazing job on that final stop, getting the car just right. Yeah, just rolling down. That's all I can do. It's just.
I think he's still mathematically alive for the Laffer Championship. I believe so. I believe so.
We talked about the dedication you've shown because you feel like your championship window is right now. 7 hours of sim this week, all the effort that went into it. But did you think this has been such a hit or miss racetrack for you guys that it could happen today?
I mean, if you would ask me yesterday, I would have said no. Yeah, just super proud of this team for making the adjustments they did. Pit crew for doing a great job all day, and A&P, and I just following my second race with these guys. When we get new sponsors, we typically win with them, so appreciate them too. Jordan Brand, Shady Race, all of our partners, Forklifts, Progressive, and I don't know, I just don't know what to say. It was very unexpected. With this last 15 laps, I didn't think we were going to win, but I knew I was going to give it all I had.
Quiet top 10 for Ryan Preece. I wasn't even paying attention to the running order. Well, GG Hamlin. GG. At least it's not Mickey Logano. That's all I can say. Yep. Well, folks, that's Las Vegas for you. Pretty much dull race overall with pit strategy. And it looked like when Larson was going to cruise to victory, Ty Dillon pulled his best Quinn Houff and JJ Yeley impressions by pitting right in front of oncoming traffic in front of William Byron, who too had a strong car. Seriously though, what was Ty Dillon doing? He literally pulled a JJ Yeley 2006 Charlotte and a Quinn Houff at Texas in 2020. What was Ty Dillon doing behind the wheel of that 10? And in the end, it came down to Hamlin, Briscoe, and Larson with the win, and Hamlin comes out on top. That's all I can say. At least it's not Mickey Logano. At least it's not Mickey Mouse Joey Logano getting the victory. So thank God. That's step one of keeping Mickey Logano out of the championship four. That's step one complete. Next week they're off to Talladega Super Speedway, and who knows what could happen next week when they're racing what they call the wild card race. The wild card race at Talladega. Who knows what could happen? So that's it for now. I'm gonna jump off alley here right now. Oh, Kyle, how are you feeling right now? I'm trying to enjoy my moment, interviewer. I can't talk right now. But yeah, anyways, that wraps it up for Las Vegas. For once, I'm okay with Hamlin winning this race. As I said many times before, at least it's not Mickey Logano. That's all I can say. So step one, complete. Step two, Talladega. So I'll see you guys next Sunday for Talladega Super Speedway reactions. It's been your boy, Cito Brown. You all have a great rest of your weekend. And see you next weekend for Talladega Cup Series reactions. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe down below for more live streaming content like this one. So, next week, peace out, y'all.